So pretty unusual in June to be stuck in the 60s, but that was the case yesterday in Albany, only getting up to 69 degrees. But today we're going to see improved conditions just in time for Father's Day. So if your plans take you up to Lake George, numbers are going to be in the mid-70s. Still a little bit cool, a little bit below average. So definitely not lake weather, but the sun will be out. So it will be nice to sit outside and around the lake. And Lake George is where we take a look outside right now at our Freihofer Skycam, where it is already 60 degrees. Still a lot of clouds right now, but I do think we will be seeing more sunshine mixing in with those clouds by the afternoon. And before I get into the forecast, just wanted to give a special shout out to my dad for, first of all, putting me in this position. He's the one who always pushes me, and he just goes above and beyond for my entire family. I would not be here without him, and that's the case for all the fathers out there. Thank you so much for all that you do. And as a reward, I am providing a decent forecast today, although we're not going to be breaking any records, which I guess is a good thing. Not going to be the warmest day. That was 94 degrees back in 1964. Coldest was 41 degrees from back in 1970, and under an inch and a half was your wettest back in 1985. Of course, no snowfall in Albany on Father's Day, and I don't think that's ever going to happen unless Father's Day gets moved a couple months earlier. Satellite and radar right now, seeing some clouds streaming on down. Still, we're around this circulation from this upper level low. You still notice that spin, that counterclockwise spin around it, but the field of the clouds is certainly starting to push off towards the east, and high pressure is actually sliding on in. So we'll continue to see improved conditions with more sunshine breaking out in the afternoon. As we take a look at the high temperatures today, first of all, notice the temperatures over 100 degrees out in down in South Texas. They have excessive heat warnings down there, where the heat indexes could be feeling like over 120. We're not going to be getting that hot, but notice the 88 in Omaha and the 84 in Chicago. That type of air will be pushing on through during the middle and latter part of the week, and you see that right here, the temperature trend. Accordingly so, summer begins on Wednesday at 10:58 a.m., I believe, and numbers are going to be climbing throughout the week. By the end of the week, near 90 degrees. We take a look at the forecast today. A few spotty showers are possible in the afternoon, but notice how there are more breaks in the clouds. And any sort of showers would favor the higher terrain. They should fizzle out this evening and give way for a partly clear night. Then into the day tomorrow, I think there's more sunshine to start, but then in the afternoon, a few showers and thunderstorms could actually break out. Once again, that would favor the higher terrain. And Tuesday's very similar, almost like a carbon copy, going to be near 80 degrees. And there can be some showers and storms fizzling up, but it would favor actually a little bit south of the capital region, so maybe parts of the Catskills in the lower to mid Hudson Valley. In terms of today, a 4 out of 5. Not going to be hot, but not going to be cool. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Can be a passing shower in the afternoon. And again, for Father's Day, going up to 75 degrees, mix of sun and clouds, just a slim 20% chance of a shower. Into tonight, low to mid-50s. A stray shower would, if there's any, would linger early and then diminish. Partly clear, just a light wind north-northeast. Into the day tomorrow, 75 to 80 degrees, so a little bit warmer than today, mostly to partly sunny. And then in the afternoon, there's a slim shower or thunderstorm risk. Notice sunset getting after 8:30 p.m. We're now starting to get into the longest days of the year as we get closer and closer to the solstice on Wednesday. Warmer than average temperatures, by the way, favored over the next 6 to 10 days, and you'll see that right here in our 7-day forecast. By the end of the week, near 90 degrees, responding to that summer solstice at 10:58 a.m., and then looking a little bit more unsettled by next weekend.